So what's really strange and weird about Jesus is that he doesn't conform to the standards of ancient personality. Maybe you could call him the first real individual in human history, because he definitely stood out like a sore thumb. And that has everything to do with who he was. He was not like a modern, late Western individualistic person. He was very much oriented through his relationships. Now, here's the most fascinating part about this. All of the titles of Christ are relational in character. He is Son in relationship to God. He is Son in relationship to human beings. He is Lord, but that implies that you've got servants. That's a relational term. And he is the Christ or Messiah of God. That means the anointed one of God. That's a relational term. None of the key titles of Jesus tell us who Jesus was in isolation. They all tell us who he was in relationship to God and us. Wow. You know, relational identity. What a concept. But even in that world of relational identity, Jesus stands out in oh so many ways. He's a radical enough rabbi that he's the first one that I know of that has women disciples. Luke 8, 1 through 3, he's traveling with, he's on the road again with the boys, the disciples, the big 12, the dirty dozen, as I like to call them. But he's on the road with Mary Magdalene and Joanna, the wife of Chuza, and Susanna, and many other women. Now, first of all, that's scandalous. In that culture, you do not talk with, relate to, travel with, or do business with women you're not related to. You just don't go there. And yet, not only does he go there, not only does he travel with them, he's got women disciples who were there from the beginning of the Galilean ministry. They were last at the cross, first at the tomb, first to see the risen Jesus. This boy was radical. It's not a surprise that he got himself crucified. I'm surprised he lasted 3 years once the ministry got going, because he was doing some pretty darn radical things with women, with Samaritans, with tax collectors, with outright sinful people. He was associating with everybody that a good, polite boy from Capernaum or Nazareth should never be associating with. So, the picture we get of the identity of Christ is a challenging one.